Right, big breaking news here that you can see at the bottom of your screen. This news is just into us. We've got some copy here from Sky News, which I'll read out. It's the first time I'm seeing this. Charges including attempted rape and assault against Manchester United footballer Mason Greenwood have been discontinued by the Crown Prosecution Service. Greater Manchester Police have said that, by the way, that's from them. Greenwood, remember, was charged in October with 1 count of attempted rape, 1 count of controlling and coercive behaviour, 1 count of assault occasioning actual bodily harm. But a decision has been made to discontinue prosecution in accordance with the Code for Crown Prosecutors, the Crown Prosecution Service, CPS, have said, and a spokesperson have continued with this. We have a duty to keep cases under continuous review. In this case, a combination of the withdrawal of key witnesses and new material that came to light meant there was no longer a realistic prospect of conviction. In these circumstances, we are under a duty to stop the case. We have explained our decision to all parties. We would always encourage any potential victims to come forward and report to police, and we will prosecute wherever our legal test is met. So that is big news coming in that the CPS have dropped all charges against Mason Greenwood. Those charges, remember, just to recap on all of this, there was attempted rape, there was assault. They've all been discontinued. There was 1 count of attempted rape, 1 count of controlling and coercive behaviour, and 1 count of assault occasioning actual bodily harm. And as we speak, we're getting more quotes in for this. This is from Chief Superintendent Michaela Kerr, the GMP's head of public prosecution. Right, she has said this: given the significant media coverage of this case, it's only fair that we share the news that the 21-year-old man who had been arrested and charged in connection with an investigation opened in January 2022 no longer faces criminal proceedings in relation to this. All right, and more from Greater Manchester Police saying the investigation team has remained in regular contact with the legal team, providing any updates of note. So understand the rationale for the discontinuation of proceedings at this stage, and that decision has not been taken lightly. There's quite a bit more to this, and I'll read it all out to make sure you've got it in full. Despite the media and public's interest in this case, we've decided not to comment on it in any further detail. I would, however, like to use this opportunity to reiterate Greater Manchester Police's commitment to investigating allegations of violence against women and girls and supporting those affected, regardless of their circumstances, throughout what can be a hard and upsetting time for them. An ever-increasing number of officers are receiving specialist training, and the force is more consistently utilising tools available via the criminal justice system to keep people safe and care for victims. And just at the very end of this, if you feel you are or might be a victim, please don't let this case put you off asking for help. So the CPS have dropped all charges against Mason Greenwood.